We get the old Rudy Tooties up for Bobby 87. They're doing some Leatherwolf today. Doing Leatherwolf, the 3-guitar attack, of course. And I'm looking at this. We're doing the song Wicked Ways today from this album here. Hi, Street Ready. Now I'm starting to think to myself, did I own this record? Because I had the one that had the hits on it, that had the calling on it and stuff. But now I'm going, maybe I own this one too. But I don't remember the song Wicked Ways until maybe we click it on. But here we are at the first listen. So we're going to learn about Leatherwolf and their fine career, and then we're going to listen to that song if that sounds like a fun pleasure for you. Slow down, man. Not everything has to be a goddamn race. You don't have to get that thumb flicking 1,000 miles an hour because you're not entertained in 1 second, okay? Take a deep breath. Listen to a song. Learn about a band you might not have ever heard of before, okay? Let's do it now. Leatherwolf. Got 14,300 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. Do you know them? The Calling. Hear me calling, right to the sound of the pipe is tuned. 752,000 plays. In the second slot, you got Hideaway, and I think we did a reaction video to that. 86,000 plays. Street Ready. 74,000 plays. In the fourth slot, you got Thunder. It's got 56,000 plays, and Rise or Fall from that first Leatherwolf record, 152,000 plays. Let's look into albums, see what these guys would have done. I do believe Leatherwolf self-titled comes out in 1986, then 1988 Street Ready, that's this record here. World Asylum, big jump, big lost time for the Leatherwolf, because it says here 2006 they pop up with World Asylum. And they've goofed the years because there's another 2006 record called New World Asylum, Unchained Live, and 2022's Kill the Hunted. So they're back, and they're at it, and they're doing things again. Let's look into related artists. This should be a cavalcade of a fantastic artist that you may have heard of before. Banshee, Steeler, that's Yngwie Malmsteen in that band. Rough Cut, Silent Rage, Hurricane, Keel, Wasted, this is interesting, Killer Dwarfs, waiting round here for my wealth to change. Stand Tall record, you can't find it anywhere on streaming from Killer Dwarfs. Heavy Pettin', Stone Fury, Lizzie Borden, and Heaven's Edge. We have done every single one of those bands in some form or fashion on this channel. You can put my name and the band name in there, and every one of those bands we have done on this channel. Look into the bio ever so quickly, and then we get into the song, and you've got the band, and they've got legs spread. They're sitting down on the ground. They say, we got to spread out, guys. We got all of our axes with us. Shane's going to snap a quick photo of us looking really cool with our axes, and then we'll get back to eating lunch and having fun. One of many promising metal bands to emerge out of the greater Los Angeles area during the early 1980s, Orange County's Leatherwolf would be frequently singled out for their unique triple axe attack, featuring Mike Oliveri, who also sang for the band, Jeff Gayer, and Kerry Howe. But even though conventional wisdom suggests one could never have too much guitar where heavy metal is concerned, this differential alone wasn't enough to break the band beyond the heavy metal underground. So there you have that. Eyes are getting real bad. You say, well, Shane, you're wearing glasses. I can't wear, I get too much reflection in my eyes when I'm doing that. So I can't wear real glasses even though I'm wearing real glasses. Does that make any sense to you? So there you have that. It is time. We go down here to the record Street Ready. We listen to Wicked Ways for Bobby 87. He says, oh man, it's the first track on the record. Now what do? When you're making, back in the day, 1988, when you're making a record, you say, guys, we got to hit them hard. They're going to lay that down on the vinyl. Side 1, song 1. And if we don't bang them off right there, they might not listen to the rest of it. So let's see what they do. Wicked Ways. Tit, tit. We got a fade up. him up, don't he? Hit me with a wand. Dude. Drums sound like they're in a nice big room. Triple attack. This sounds like 1988. Gotta have kind of a big epic. Halftime that beat. Almost got some sabotage energy to it. Yeah, these guys ain't fitting into that hair metal shit that's going on in Los Angeles. They're heavy metal. Too soft for the Bay Area and too hard for Los Angeles at that time. They've really built it up. Yeah, this is Armored Saint. This is heavy metal.
Amongst the round table, there's a blade spot in time.
Kind of showing you what they can do with their chops in this one. You can pick it up, slow it down. There's that voice. Wicked ways. Can't be tamed. You're a dog. A lot of solos going on in Leatherwolf. A lot of fights over solos going on in Leatherwolf. Close the eyes to rest.
As best as they can, they put the powers to test. And the lives they touch, the stars they say you can do so much. Your dreams come true, is the truth they choose.
4 guitars on that stage.
Things aren't always what they seem to be. The wicked ways will never change. Your wicked ways can't be.
I don't remember this song at all. So a little bit of that Iron Maiden attack in there.
Remember the stories of the days of Salem. Remember the trials and the tribulations. Always a reason for a true conviction.
Trials and the tribulations.
Always a reason for a crucifixion. The stroke of midnight is a witching hour. The perfect time for
We got time for one more chorus.
against magic, the wicked way. Witches of Salem continue today.
Guys, what do you say? We rip another solo in? No, that's too much. Let's do it. Straight off. Third guy over here in the corner, raising his hand. Can I get in? Big ending on this one. Big ending. Yep. Well, in 1988, they said, we got to hit them hard. We got to go epic on them. Street ready. See, there's that voice that he didn't use much in this song. You know, he's got that high singing voice. He didn't use it much in Wicked Ways, that high, because he just blew it right off. Street ready. He just blew it right off with a big old wah, like, yeah, let's go. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of Leatherwolf, what you think of the song Wicked Ways, and what you think of the album Street Ready, or any topic that involves Leatherwolf can be put in the comments below. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I'm a huge fan of Leatherwolf. I love everything about him. From the first record to the last, to this last one they put out, I love everything about him. I follow him everywhere. I look in their windows. I do all sorts of things around him, okay? I got a tattoo of the Leatherwolf. I've got a tattoo of the band Leatherwolf, and I also have a tattoo on my other arm of my rendition of what a Leatherwolf would look like, which is, it turned out really good. All-time favorite songs, all-time favorite stuff, okay? Have you seen them live? What was that like? And who might they have played those shows? I always love to ask that because that always goes, oh yeah, remember that band? Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, that's not my cup of tea. I will give you credit and I will say that, yes, they were not heavy enough for the Bay Area around that time, but they were too heavy for the Los Angeles area. And they didn't want to play with Wasp because they thought Blackie was a ding-dong. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, hit those links, subscribe to the channel, or you can put your requests in the comments. That's right, indeed. If you have a request, you'd like to see it, put it down there. If I see your comment, if I like your request, and if we haven't done it on the channel, I'll hit it with a heart and tell you I'm going to do your request. You forget about it, it pops up on the channel, you're happy as a clam. Okay, swing it out. Here's your thumbs. Leatherwolf.